Roller coasters have been a source of entertainment for a very long time, but have you ever stopped to wonder why it is that riders are able to stay put in them no matter what direction or speed they go? And no, the answer isn't as simple as seatbelts. It has everything to do with physics. Take a bucket of water, for example. We see that no matter how many times it goes upside down, it stays put in a bucket. But how? And why? Let's experiment to find out. Here we can see that the arm is moving at a constant speed. We can clearly see that the bucket is in fact going upside down, but no water is spilling out. Keep watching closely as you'll notice it as well. Now what would happen if her arm or the coaster was going too slow? The term critical velocity is used to figure out exactly how slow the bucket could turn without the water falling out, like we'll see here. This was obtained by square root g times r, where g is free fall and r is the radius.
The critical velocity was calculated to be 2.97 meters per second, which is the slowest speed that the bucket can complete a circle without the water falling out of the bucket. And then our velocities were calculated from 3 different periods, and then they were compared to the critical velocity. So if it is greater than the critical velocity, it will stay in the bucket, but if it is lower than the critical velocity, the water will fall out.
Which makes complete sense, since that's what we saw here. So then how fast should the bucket go for the water to stay in it, like we see here? Let's explain some more.
The centripetal acceleration was also determined from the same 3 periods as seen here, and if the acceleration was less than the free fall acceleration, it will fall out of the bucket, but if it is greater, it will stay in the bucket.
And that also makes sense, which is why the water stays in the bucket in the video here. It is concluded that an acceleration greater than free fall keeps the water in the bucket, but an acceleration less than free fall causes the water to spill out. So this is why roller coasters must stay a certain speed in order to keep the passengers safely inside. Well, now we know how they work. Thanks for watching!